we got a question there. Curious to hear if you have seen any trends around AI agents in CS.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead and please tell us a little bit more about that.
So there's it's a lot to share in this forecast, but in this masterclass. But what I would start with is an incredible amount of especially support tools are doing agentic AI. And so when I reviewed the 200, there's in the ebook, there's an Excel sheet that looks at, which of these vendors are using agentic AI. And I think it's about, 50% that are doing it, right? So it's becoming more common than we think. The problem is not doing it right. And I'll give you an example, a real life example. Last week, my car broke down. I had my disabled daughter with me. It took me 35 minutes to speak to somebody. Yeah. Then I had to download 2 apps to then speak to a third party, to another third party. And then I finally spoke to somebody that was reading a script, had zero empathy on the situation, right? So we're not doing it right? And that's, I think, what's important is, yes, agentic is happening and we're doing it. The problem is we're not doing it well.
Yeah, and I've seen it a lot more in customer support at the moment than necessary customer success. And again, we're seeing, that breach between proactive and reactive. And I think it's definitely infiltrated the reactive space so far, but not so much yet. Yes, not so much on the proactive yet. It will, I'm sure it will. And we'll find out what, the big players are going to do about that soon enough. But